Hello one and all, welcome to another episode of Master Mode here on Terraria 1.4. Fallen Star, nice. I'm collecting fallen stars for a reason right now. We're also going to jump in here and just say hello to the merchant and grab ourselves a cheeky bug net. As you may remember from the end of last episode, we managed to get ourselves this guy, the flesh catcher, which is a pretty nice fishing rod. I just heard another star. There we go, it's upstairs. And you guys will probably know more about fishing in Terraria than I do. I've done little bits and pieces of it, but I've just heard that it's had some pretty nice additions made to it in 1.4 here. And let's be honest, we need all the help we can get. Oh, hello. And so my understanding is that one of the very powerful baits that we can use to go along with our flesh catcher fishing rod is crafted with worms and fallen stars being combined together. So that's kind of why we're going to spend this evening collecting even more fallen stars. And we're going to spend the day then collecting worms. And then we should be able to do a little bit of fishing. And I understand that the best time to do fishing is early morning. Or like when it's raining. And like dusk, I think. Dusk and dawn and during rain. So that's as far as my planning has got. I think that's a good plan though. I think we'll get some good fishing done with this plan. And if we look, I think, is it in ores or gems? Look, we have tons of fallen stars already actually. Okay, and just while we're sort of killing time here as it's the middle of the night, let's take this and this. Did I have a set? Oh no, there we go. Some wall there. We'll take these guys. And let's just finish at least the sort of section of this that we'd started. I thought the auto placement might take the platform as being like an edge that it shouldn't cross, but it hasn't seemed to have done that. Well, we can always get rid of those walls there. I suppose we have the hammer. Right, we can't reach those. We can place blocks there. I mean, is it because the hammer's got one less range? So maybe we need a better hammer than a wooden one. Should we upgrade our hammer as well while we're here? We could go silver. What's the silver one saying? Might be slightly more future-proof. Only 10. Yeah, come on, let's do that. Take a silver hammer. What did we get? A keen. A keen silver hammer. Because I kind of think we may extend it further, but I think 3 rows of pots is going to be enough for our like initial indoor kind of pot farm. And then I kind of like the idea of changing the background a little bit below the kind of this top section, so I don't really want to just have bricks all the way down this tower. It would be good to go back, I think, go back to this pattern here, the same as the room, and have some lights and have like another room there, maybe where we keep like suits of armor and things like that, like it's a display kind of area, right? So let's actually get rid of all this wall. Alright, gorgeous. It's looking good up there. Okay, there's 3 stars on the roof. Excellent. Now, ultimately, with this tower here on this side of the arena, I want the same on the other side, like the exact same tower in the long run. And this is our base with a little arena in the middle. Now, we live on this side and with our NPCs, our main kind of town and our main elevators here. But yeah, the other side will be for, I guess, secondary functions. Farms that maybe we don't use quite as often, or like say more kind of space like down here where we might display armor or like have a weapons kind of display area. Statues, can maybe display all our statues in the one on the right there. Maybe specialized crafting stations and storage goes over there, or bulk storage. So that's the kind of broad plan. But look, as it's getting to kind of start to get lighter outside now, why don't we take the bug net for a spin and see if we can't catch ourselves a couple wormies out here. And I think there should be these little mounds, right? And they appear underneath them, I think. Do we need to use a pickaxe to like break them? There's a frog. Let's catch the frog. Oh, it's a grasshopper. Okay, well that should be bait, right? 10% bait power. Not bad. Like that little thing. Nothing, nope. What about this little mound here? There we go, that's a worm. Nice. Worm, 25% bait power. Way better than the grasshopper. Interesting. Okay. There's one. There's another. Okay. So actually underground there are these little things that the worms can come out of too. So that's worth noting. Can we get crimson worms out of the crud on the floor here? That's the question. That is the $1,000,000 question. Doesn't look like it so far. Maybe they just don't like hanging out here. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. I don't really like hanging out here either. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit scared here. Let's do some dodging. Buy ourselves a bit of time. Get some distance. Yeah, not bad. I wonder if we can catch that penguin in our bug net. It's hardly a bug. Okay, never mind. I think he just got killed. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I guess worms don't live in the ice and the snow, right? I wonder if we can fish here, though, in the ice and the snow. I think the best place to fish is the ocean. And then, like, later on, I think you can fish in lava. I don't know. I'm not really sure. How did this guy get all the way out here? Do you mind, sir? Do you reckon we get worms and bugs and stuff under these? No. Is it really just the green grass of home? Is that all we should be looking for here? Oh no, now we just get straight to the beach anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Firstly, this thing's super ugly. Let's get rid of this. So, how do you do fishing? Does anyone know how to do fishing? I don't. This guy, Enchanted Nightcrawler, is a worm with a fallen star, and it gets us up to 30. It improves the bait power of the worms by 10% a piece. So let's take 3 of those. Now, does it work the same? If we put it higher up in our inventory, is that going to be what we default to? There's a turtle coming. Can we catch him in a bug net? We can't catch him in a bug net. I guess that makes sense. Whoops. Hey, little dolphin bro. Can we catch you in a bug net? No. I'm going to try not to kill the dolphin. Does he want feeding, do you think? Should we throw a grasshopper in for him? You want a grasshopper? You? Are you sure you don't want a grasshopper? Eat it. Oh, I really thought he was going to go and eat it. What about this bird, this seagull? Can we catch you? Oh my god, we caught the seagull. It's consumable. It doesn't say it gives us any effects, so do you think we need to cook it? There's so much about Terraria I don't know. It's hilarious. I love this game. Okay. Well, let's just... Oh wait, these crabs are going to beef us. The crabs are actually enemies, aren't they? They require some dealing with, I think. Yeah. And they have, yeah, that ridiculous knockback makes them impossible to kill quickly. Exasperating. I have to follow them into the depths of the ocean. Back to fishing? It says 5. So I can only assume that means that it's... Yeah. We've got 5 pieces of bait. So it must be using one of them. When it wriggles like that, we're supposed to pull it back in, probably. Hello, trout. We're not actually using the bait. That didn't cost us any bait, catching a trout. Catching a tuna still didn't cost us any bait. I don't understand. These crabs are a little bit irritating though. Oh, well, he's dropped something big though. Shrimp po' boy. Delicious. I love a po' boy. Po' boy, are you in for a treat? 18-minute duration. 18 minutes! We got a full inventory now. But we do have a load of crap here that we don't need. Like loads of it. It's also kind of getting to night time. Let's just do a few more. It is getting to dusk now. Hello, we got a crate. Oh yeah, we can't pick anything up anymore. Let's put 2 pieces of sand in the bin. Not bad. Still didn't use any bait. I'm really, really confused. Okay, so we're getting tons of trouts. I wonder if we can cook them into like a meal that gives us stats. Probably. Right? Wow! That looks like an item we want. What is that? Daybloom seeds can go. Sawtooth shark. It's an axe. It is way better than our silver axe. It's very interesting. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, that's a cool item. It's a very cool item. So I think we definitely need to do a lot more fishing. We've got another po' boy as well. Yeah, hanging out here is pretty cool. Maybe... Hey, we used a piece of bait. One of the enchanted night crawlers went. That's interesting. Alright, I've cleared a bit of room in our inventory here. We're going to put our silver axe in our backup gear chest. Right, so... Right click the wooden crate to open. Gills potion. Breathe water instead of air. Does that mean if you take a gills potion that you can't be above water? Like, interesting. Lead. Apprentice bait. We get some bait from the crates. That's interesting. 4 lead bars. 4 copper bars. Okay, not great stuff from the wooden crates, but I guess they are the most basic type, I presume. The wooden crates, I think so. We'll keep the apprentice bait on us then. That's good. Gills potions. We'll just go in here. Okay, even though it's night, let's go out looking for more worms. Because you never know. Oh look, and also it's probably just worthwhile just having a little walk along the main road here, looking for more fallen stars, right? Oh, that is actually a frog. By the looks of things. Cheeky frog. Sluggy. Same as a worm. There we go, there's another one. Ooh, look at this little creature. Another frog. That looks like something different. What's that guy? Grubby. 15% bait power. Okay, so the grub isn't as good as the worms or the slugs. Wow. Wow. That was like 4 things in that one bush just then. In fact, I think there's... Oh, no. What a terrible misclick. What do we get then? It's a buggy 40% bait power on the bug there. That's kind of excellent. 3 worms. We got quite a lot of bait. Alright, so just having a look here. Look at this. We can make out of our tuna or our trout. Oh, no, sorry, the tuna or the red snapper. Oh, damn, not the trout. Maybe we need to cook the trout. I think you can make a cooking pot. This guy, cooking pot. Oh, it's really cheap. Okay, let's make one of those and put it, like, I guess there for now. Grub soup. With slugs, grubs, and bugs. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Sauteed frog's legs. Okay, look, this is super interesting, this cooking pot thing, because these, all these different foods. Let's look at the cherries and the bananas and see what they give us in the cooking pot here. Anything? Grub soup, sauteed frog's legs, roasted bird. Still only minor improvements on the seagull there. Cooked fish, minor improvements as well. But that's what we can do with the trout. So the trout must be the common one, and then it's like the tuna and the red snapper are rarer, and therefore we can make the sashimi, which gives us the medium level buffs. I don't think there's anything else we can do with them. I might be wrong, but let's make a load of food. Not the grub soup, because we want to use them as bait. Right, I can't talk. Sauteed frog's legs, that's really interesting though, because that's a medium one. So frogs are actually quite a good one. So we'll make those. Let's make the roasted bird. And make all the cooked fish. Screw it, we'll just do it all. And that's like a ton of food now, but then I would have thought we could do something with the fruit. But maybe we just don't have enough of it. Or do we need like bottles of water or something to make fruit juices or something? Let's try and just bring bottles of water over here and see if that helps us out at all. No. Okay, so actually my instinct was nearly bang on, but it just wasn't quite. So basically what we need for the fruit is we need empty bottles. So I filled all of our bottles with water, and it looks like you can't craft them back into empty ones, and if you drink them you don't keep the bottle. So we need to make more bottles. Have we not made a glass kiln yet? How did we get the bottles before then? So glass, bottles. Super weird, but okay, fine. So we've got the empty bottles. Now let's have a look at what our options are here. Fruit juice. Any 2 fruit. Still only minor, but it's just longer duration. Yeah, so they're both 5 minutes, and this turns 2 of them into a 15-minute duration. I think we can do better. One of the things that I saw was like making cocktails. If you add like snow blocks, I think, or ice blocks. I don't know if we have either of those. Okay, check out. With clay, I think we can make a bowl. Oh, wait, I remember. What I just read was that the bowl, you can make fruit salad, but you need 3 pieces of fruit. Any 3 pieces. So we should save... Yeah, let's save those until we get 1 more piece of fruit, and then we can test what a fruit salad looks like. We'll put our empties there as well. Now, once again, as nighttime approaches, the question looms. Is Cthulhu going to show up? Are we going to have to lose another battle right at the last second? Okay, so 10, nearly 11 PM. Probably safe to say Cthulhu isn't coming tonight. And I think I'm going to head out to the right, to the other ocean now. And we'll try and get there for morning. And if it starts raining, even better. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just run through all of this, as much of it as we can. I think. Keep out of dodge. Might have to do some fighting here. Oh, I can't see. What is hitting me? I'm dead. I'm gonna die. No! You dropped 50 gold. 50 gold. Okay, back up gear. So note to self, don't go fighting things in the dark. Should have tried to get into that. That's the bat that has our stuff. That has our gold. Okay, the sword is actually way easier for fighting bats here. 28 gold. There's the zombie that has the other half of our money. $14 at least. Let's salvage something. I literally can't see a thing. Okay, there's the stuff. There is stuff that's still dropped we haven't picked up yet. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, must be. Okay, let's keep going. Be still good to execute our actual plan. The sword is way easier for these bats for sure than the yo-yo. Oh wow, the cloud in the bottle isn't working because it's not equipped. Let's get that equipped quickly. Oh yeah, we should be able to replace our armor with the better stuff. Cloud in the bottle, please. Regen as well. Get that equipped. Okay, no, fuck this. I'm dead again. Oh my god. You lot probably all got your head in your hands, honestly, watching me do this. I enjoy it though. What an idiot. Okay, right, so let's sort out our inventory. Can you believe I decided to carry on deeper into the jungle in the middle of the night? Definitely stupid. Okay, thinking that's starting to look quite a lot more organised. Okay, I wish it remembered the stuff you've locked in place for when you go and pick it all back up again. I struggle, I mean, apart from then, I suppose it's stopping them from quick stacking. Yeah, I think that's the only thing it does. It stops them from quick stacking. It doesn't help you actually get organised again quickly when you've died. Anyway. Well, let's head to the ocean anyway. Even though we might not be fishing in the morning, we'll do some fishing out in the ocean on the right, I think. I want that frog. The frogs are the good ones. We can cook them up into those frogs' legs and get like a nice little medium boost. Oh, whoops. Alright, look, by the way, I haven't actually tested this out yet, but look at this thing. Oh, like, I mean, 70%. Hello. Red squirrel. I wonder if we can cook the red squirrel up. Yeah, this sawtooth shark is like an incredible item. Okay, yeah, it just instant mines the cactus. Black scorpion, is that a rare thing? 15% bait power. Pretty bait. I think we're about to head into the crimson, so I should be able to get a load of shade wood really easily and quickly with this thing, right? There's just no vulnerability when you can just mine the wood that quick while the flying guys get stuck underneath. It's kind of perfect. I mean, if this is just one item I wasn't even expecting to get out of fishing, and we've done a relatively small amount of it, I think it's definitely worth us exploring it in quite a bit more detail here, because these like coral blocks or something, shell pile. Do you reckon we get better items by fishing right out here, like in the deep ocean? I mean, we might very well have a shark come say hello, I suppose. But let's just come up here and just do a little bit of inventory management. Right, so if somehow all of our money ended up in our inventory rather than in here, so let's definitely address that firstly. The palm wood could go in. Let's go with that. So we should be able to make these guys out of the 4 extra worms that we found, which we did. And then, yeah, we've got the scorpion, we've got the grasshopper. So we'll just, yeah, we'll make more room in our inventory by fishing, because we're going to be using up the stuff. And it's like dusk, it's like sunset, so this is supposedly a good time. Okay, you know what would be nice? Cheeky little safe space. Just a pier. Just going to keep it really basic. Just that is fine. Okay, yep. Realise now the issue with our safe space. Zombies. So we're just gonna also do this. Let's actually build this, make it look a bit nicer. And then we can stay here for the night, and then it will be like morning. That'd be nice. If we do that. And that. Pick up that and move it to there, because that looks more symmetrical to me. And the grasshopper went. So yeah, I guess it does come from top to bottom in your inventory, like potions doing things. Makes sense. Cool, well I'm just gonna fish. Red snapper, nice, that's a sashimi one, that's a good one. Yeah, so I'll just check back in if I find anything cool, basically. If I manage to fish up anything nice. Oh wait, we were gonna build this thing, weren't we? No, I'm gonna wait till it's light to actually build this platform properly. Alright, so like morning is kind of breaking right now, and I still haven't got an iron crate, still only wooden crates, and I just seem to be noticing that in the morning I'm just getting like more red snappers, more shrimp, less trout, less tuna. Still getting lots of trout and tuna, but like slightly more red snappers and more shrimp over the last sort of 2 hours of this morning, I'd say, like in game time, you know. I still feel like I might be doing something wrong, or there may be something I can be doing to increase my chances. Like I say, I know rain would help, but we just haven't had it. Just hasn't rained since I started playing today. Maybe I should just be saving my bait for rainy days. I don't know. We've done about half of the total bait we started with. I've been getting a few of these bomb fish. That's been the other interesting thing. So we've got 6 wooden crates. We now have 10 bomb fish, 5 red snappers, 5 shrimp. Not bad. We've got up to 29 trout there, and we've still got most of our good bait is still left. So am I better off? Should I switch the order of these like that? So we're using now the really good bait because it's morning. Good bait and morning equals maxed odds, right? No, just get a trout anyway. Come on, just give me an iron crate. I just want a couple of iron crates. That'd be cute. Alright, well look, as it's 7 AM now, I get the feeling we're not in the sort of like prime time fishing morning time anymore. Now I want those wooden beams. I don't think we can't make them here. We'd have to make them at home. Kind of annoying. Can these be placed on top on top one another? Oh, they can. That could look good then, couldn't it? So yeah, why don't we do that then? Why don't we see about using these? I think that would work. Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? And then where would it be? Like there. Need more fence, baby. Let's make a load. Yeah. Are we gonna need to throw one of these down there so that we can de-crab the area, as it were? Okay, we have a shark. We have some company here. They don't seem to be very good at sussing us out when we're walking on water. Like, he doesn't know we're here. Like, we're not an attackable possibility for him because we're not actually in the water itself. So that's a nice little... Oh, look, he's got a friend. Yeah, look, as soon as we dive under, he like spots us and comes to try and get us. And then once we're actually standing on the surface itself, he's like, he's not aggro anymore. as if we've stepped out of the water. Absolutely beautiful, and it'll look even better when there's no glow stick underneath, because those beams are just going to fade into nothing. We've got 5 pieces left. Is that too much, like that, going over the edge? No, I like it. I think it's good. Okay, we've got 2 shark fins, so yeah, we're doing some bits here. We're doing all right. Like, I really, really, really don't want a Cthulhu right now. Oh, do you see the timing of that? Okay, we better go home then. I think we're kind of ready. We've got medium. Yeah, we've got the bombs on the bar. Put those on the bar and that on the bar. I mean the grenades is what I mean. We'll open the crates up after the battle. Alright, well wish me luck. I think we're gonna need it. I've got healing potions on me, I've got 10. And we're basically full health right now. Oh, let's put the obsidian skull back on instead of the inner tube. Okay. Arcane. This is mana on that shackle. It's still better than the plain one. Here we go. B for buff. One of the things that I do remember is that it is easier to go down a little bit towards the end here and then try and get over Cthulhu from above. It didn't work out that time, but it is an easier way of dodging, I think. So come down towards the end. Okay, maybe we'll go down and over and under that time. We want to basically try and spend as much time above Cthulhu as we can. See, when we get to the top row and then Cthulhu's above us, that's no good, because then we can't drop grenades on as easy. The swiftness potions are really essential. They're like making the world of difference, though. We might just do this much easier than... I think also my experience of the way Cthulhu's moving is better. Like, there's only so many times I can fail right before I have to like get lucky and do it right one time. It's always this end bit though that's hard. Cthulhu's reached the point where it basically doesn't stop moving like this. Come on, this has to be it. Take a heal. Come on! Come on, baby! That is our first boss win. But even better than that is that now the chance of Cthulhu just randomly spawning every night, I think, drastically decreases. Oh, I felt like we really won that. Like, we won. Because, like, that was just well played. Let's put this guy up in our bedroom. Yeah, boy! Now, we get to open this Cthulhu Stop it, we got aviators. Oh, we just have to wear those instead of the toad hat, though. I think we're going to keep toad hat on. But the aviators are pretty nice. Alright then. So, what do we do next? Well, this shackle can go away in the weapons and items. We've got some shark fins, which is a mob drop. Wherever they are, here. And yep. Let's open this treasure bag. Oh yeah, the aviators can go in, like... We don't actually have a vanity chest. Let's put the aviators in the like backup gear chest. It's like that's our backup vanity gear. Okay. Right click. So we got the shield. And a lucky one, so more critical strike chance. We've got some crimson seeds and we got a load of crimtane ore. Nice. So we can start farming Cthulhu for this crimtane ore. But from memory, what you need to make that next tier of armor above the gold is you need the stuff that you get from the crimson boss too. Is it the brain of Cthulhu in the crimson? I think we need to kill the brain of Cthulhu and then you have the combined items you need to make that armor set. I think is how it works. But this shield does a lot of melee damage and it gives us this like speedy move as well. So we're gonna have to wear it instead of something, probably the water walking boots. Okay, we'll make our mind up about that later. Let me just... the shield gives you 2 defense as well. We'll decide exactly how we arrange all that stuff in a moment. Let's now open our wooden crates. So what did we get there? A guarding radar. It's another +2 defense, which makes it better than the shackle. Yep, so the shackle goes for the radar at that point, because we don't really need the mana on it anyway. Some ores, some more bait, some copper bars, healing potions, a mining potion, and 4 gold. Yeah, these amount of gold. Okay, there's 1 gold in that one. Some iron ore, some more bait. Okay. Well, anyway, look, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. What an excellent end to the episode. Riches galore here. Very nice to see. So thanks for watching as ever. Please leave your tips in the comments, because I am aware that I don't know a huge amount about Terraria. I know my way around, but I'm not like a pro. I'm certainly not probably as knowledgeable as a lot of you guys watching. So I love the tips in the comments. Please keep them coming, and I'll try and incorporate as much of that advice as I can. Take care then, and I'll see you all next time, yeah? Peace!